Good morning. Hi. Oh wait, you know what I did forget to do? Is set up my VTuber on my phone. I did everything else, but she's not on my phone yet. Which means I'm gonna pan over and she'll be frozen. You can watch me come to life. Oh! Well, that was apt timing. I mean, I had everything set up perfectly. Good morning, y'all. Wait, let me read my follows before I forget again. I keep not remembering to do this. Thank you so much, Zephyr Photos and Red Goblin Splash. And I think I read this one already, but just in case, thank you, Cosplayer Mom. Yay! Yippee! Constant update. Follower count still inflated from the bot attack, but that's fine. We're just living with it now. I feel like I was going to say something. Oh, I left to make sure I had to refill my water. I left the room, and my roommate was out there putting batteries in the clock that we've had hanging on our wall in the kitchen since we moved in that doesn't work. So now we have a working clock that I will never look at or read because I've never looked at it before. It's one of those things that it's like it's been on the wall so long that I didn't even know it was there. I just forgotten it was part of the space. It's like if they removed it like observation duty style, I would not have noticed. Oh my god, did Pitbull and T-Pain kiss everybody right on the lips and gave every person in the world? Does that mean you have COVID? Did you get COVID from Pitbull T-Pain? I did watch one of T-Pain's streams on Twitch. I did pop into one of his streams. He's very funny. I like him a lot. It's happening! It's happening! One of the 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors songs came up on my stream playlist. Bump it. Bump that shit. Turn it back down so you can hear me. Yeah, you're safe for now. Just keep an eye out for Mr. Worldwide. He's coming. He's coming to give you a big kiss. My voice is still a little, like, low. Drop it low, low. But otherwise, I feel totally fine. I'm a bit phlegmy, but that's more because I'm drinking coffee with milk in it right now than it is because I was sick last week. As it be. Sorry I'm streaming today instead of Sunday. I had plans. My mother and I were going to meet a friend for breakfast because it was her birthday yesterday. And then she just ghosted us entirely. So we were like, okay, let's try to plan for tomorrow and see if she responds. So I'm streaming today just in case tomorrow we have breakfast, essentially. The 27th is such a birthday. I know 3 people with that birthday. Shout out to Venatus27, who sometimes comes to my stream, and Chocolate Quill, who also sometimes comes to my stream, whose birthdays it was yesterday. And then my IRL friend on top of that. How exciting. So many birthdays. I think September is just it's a poppin' birthday month. There must be like a correlation to people fucking and then giving birth in September. Everybody's birthdays are in September. I don't know why. It's fine. I was a January baby, so I'm special. I had a really lovely, I took yesterday off work and to go to one of my friends, Chocolate Quill's online birthday party, and it was really fun. We played golf with your friends and Dress to Impress, that's the name of it. And I figured out how to play it, so now I can play Dress to Impress as a treat. We didn't play it during my Roblox stream for whatever reason, but I can in the future. You got Hurricane Helen here. She touched your cheek and kissed you on the forehead and didn't give you COVID. Did she take your power? Did she take your power from you? I just keep periodically turning down the 9 hour side person side doors. I keep getting distracted by myself. Whew. We love not having COVID. We don't love having hurricanes. Yeah, I heard it was rough. I heard a lot of people were completely without power for a while. Your cousin's house got hit and they lost power. Yes, I can read sentence words in the order that they are presented to me. Easy. An easy feat. Well, I hope that it's back soon. I hope that the hurricane has passed and that y'all are Gucci. Stay Gucci out there. We didn't get touched with any hurricane. I mean, it got like a little cloudy, but that was probably not hurricane weather related. That was probably just normal cloudy weather. We didn't get touched. No hurricanes for us. We don't get hit very hard usually. By the time hurricanes and bad weather make their way to, we're getting another ad? No. I don't want an ad for the Dunkel Latte. Or Booking.com. 2 ads? 2 ads? I just want to listen to silly music. I'm gonna get YouTube. I'm gonna get the YouTube, whatever it is, premium. I can't live like this anymore. Was I saying something important? No, probably not. Oh, yeah, by the time hurricanes get to New England, they kind of just tail off. I think the closest I got to being in a hurricane was like 2014, maybe? I think it was like a couple of days before the first day of school, and I was visiting my dad in New York in the city, and we were like 2 blocks away from the evacuation cutoff. And it was totally fine. I mean, like, the evacuation cutoff is already like a bigger radius than it needs to be just in case. So like 2 blocks away from it seems very close, but it was totally fine. And it was like arms of the hurricane, because it's kind of like a spider spiral shape. So it would be like totally fine, and then an arm would swoop by and like slap the window with rain. I'd love to not worry about video ads. My only issue is that I watch on my other account. I don't watch on my VOD account, so I'd have to get it on my other account and then save this playlist on that account. I guess I can unprivate this playlist. That would be fine. You're on a friend's family plan? You may want to ask around? Ooh, that's tempting. I was gonna cancel my my Disney subscription because I found out the show I was watching is on Prime, which I already have. Not Prime. It was not on Prime. Paramount. Criminal Minds is on Paramount, so I don't need Hulu, which means I can cancel my Disney Hulu subscription, which means I will have plenty of money for a YouTube premium, which is much less than the fucking Disney bundle it forced me to get. Ridiculous. Although I don't think I have an ad-free Universal account. Oh no, wait, I figured out Paramount. I keep saying Universal. Paramount. There are too many streaming services. It's so stupid. Paramount I can watch on my computer and the ad blocker works. As long as I'm watching it on my laptop and not on the... Fuck the Disney bundle. Yeah, I mean, fucking let me just get Hulu. Hulu was so cheap. I used to be able to get Spotify with Hulu on a student plan, and that was a miraculous thing. I miss it. I miss it so much. Yeah. Anyways. I've ranted about this multiple times on stream. It really just... I'm gonna quit my Disney plan, save so much money, and then be able to afford doing YouTube. I could even maybe support another Patreon? What? I love supporting Patreons. That's a miracle. Hold on to that. Hold on to that single Hulu plan. Never let go. Um, Hulu is the kind of thing that will periodically bump me off of my accounts because I've gotten the account through some, like, I had Spotify for students, and it automatically bumps you off of the student plan. And once it does that, it'll, like, cancel your Hulu. And so you try to log into your Hulu, and it's like, you want to make an account? Or I tried to log into my Hulu, and the email it had in there was the one that was already tied to my Disney. So it was like, oh, you want this again? And I was like, no, I just canceled you. Fuck. I just want to watch Criminal Minds. Shit. Criminal Minds should just be on, like, Netflix. It's one of those shows where it's like there's so many episodes of it. They're all like non-sequential serial show episodes. Those belong on Netflix, so I can binge all of it at once. Ad-free. I think didn't Netflix add ads recently though? I'm still on my mom's Netflix. I'm on my mom's Netflix and my mom's Prime. And then pretty much everything else I pay for myself, which sucks. But, you know, it's fine. You know what? You know what ads? You know what ads? We're gonna start the video game anyway, so I'm going to stop you right there. I'm gonna cut you off. We don't need YouTube anymore. We're gonna start the actual video game. That's right. There it is, the video game. Fuck. Here it comes. There it is. Here it comes. Here it is. There it is. One of your smart TVs, they have streaming channels that are like the same show all day. Ooh. You don't know if Criminal Minds is one though. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Either way. I love, I don't use my, there's that freak. I have like a Roku stick or whatever, but I don't use my TV in the summer because it uses the same outlet as my air conditioning unit, and they're too chunky to share the outlet. So I can either have temperature control or my TV. Those are the two options. It's almost cold enough that I won't need the AC anymore, but for now I like having the fan in the window. So once I close the window for the winter, it stays closed because there is no bug screen. So I can't just have a window open, which sucks. There has to be an AC unit in the window for me to have it open. So dumb. And it's not even an effective fan. It only pumps in hot air somehow. And I'm like, I don't know how I have a normal fan that's not even a window fan. It's like a little circle fan propped precariously in the window in my room. And my room is freezing all the time. It's great. I get to bundle up in all my blankets. It's so nice. Lately, just watched Drawfee Berry stream VOD shorts of Make Some Noise and a wax seal making channel. Hell yeah! That's a fun combo. Yeah, I think I got to the point where I was pretty much only watching YouTube daily, but then I was like disappointed if I logged on and like the certain handful of channels that I watched didn't put out anything I cared about, if that makes sense. Oh, you use your friend's Dropout? I need to find a friend with a Dropout account. Just get a multi-outlet thingy? I mean, you're right, but I'm worried about overtaxing. Like, I have a power strip, but I would not plug my AC into a power strip, you know? I don't know. I don't trust a power strip to run. It's safer to plug a utility like the AC directly into the wall, and the power strip cord is too big to fit in the. It just takes up both. The AC thing takes up both, no matter how I position it. So, yeah. I don't trust like that. There's so many fires at my workplace that start because somebody plugged stupid shit into a power strip that I'm like, I can't. My house will burn the fuck down. Fucking YouTube recommends videos are god awful for you. Using any phone app for anything is getting worse and worse. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, YouTube will straight up give me, like, homophobic ads that are like, are there gay people? That's awful. You should turn to the Bible. And I'm like, is this allowed? YouTube doesn't preview any ads? Why the fuck am I getting this? Like, targeted hate ads. And I'm just like, I don't... What? Why are you allowing this? It's so annoying. YouTube is a fucking disaster pit. But I love watching VODs. This is my complaint, is that Markiplier stopped posting videos again. And I need daily Markiplier. I didn't used to like Markiplier this much, and something changed in me. I'm a different person now. I need a little bit of Markiplier every day. I've turned to, like, there are only so many times I can rewatch Let's Plays of him playing Human Fall Flat with Bob and Wade before I've watched it too many times. Like, I need new Markiplier, please. I've started, I started watching, because there have been a couple of playthroughs he did with Bob and Wade that he has not edited and uploaded yet, but they have, so I watched them on their channels, and then I was like, well, whatever, it's not exactly the same thing if it's not these three people, but I can watch, like, Wade's other videos with his, like, other friends he streams with that aren't Bob and Mark, and so I've been watching those. Because it's the closest I can get, and I've rewatched my favorite Let's Plays too many times. I really want to play Labyrinthine on stream, so I'm trying really hard not to rewatch that VOD, even though I love watching that VOD. Grump's Power Hour would maybe fit the brain slot. It would if they weren't like 10-minute long episodes, and it's only once a week. I did last week. My like putting on something at work to watch was catching up on their Danganronpa playthrough, because I needed to hear Clover's voice actors. I was like, you know what? I do need this. I need some more Spike Chunsoft content. And they had the trial, and I don't remember what the character's name is. She's like the mean tech girl. She got a lot of voice lines, and I was like, yay, mean Clover, yay! That made me happy. That was what I needed last week. I also need to, like, watch a bunch of catch up on Jenna's VODs, because Jenna plays the coolest games, and I enjoy her Let's Plays. I've turned to rewatching Secret Sleepover Society's Sunken City playthrough, which is, I think, 11 streams long, and they streamed it from before they like got kicked out of College Humor, and before they moved into their apartment, and before they got their cats, to like moving into the new apartment and getting the cats. That's the time span that they played this game. And it's the wildest thing, because they would not... Julia started, like, Sherlock kind of games since Sinking City, but has not committed to playing the full thing since Sinking City. And it's such a gem, because I'm like, oh, they'll never play a game like this again this long. So I'm like, this is something special. And it's just like, it's so like broken and glitchy and like counterintuitive, and they're like, whatever, this is fun, let's keep playing it, I don't mind playing this, want to play another episode of this? They just keep going, and it just keeps getting more and more chaotic. It's really good. Highly recommend if you need like just something to settle down and watch for like a few days, as the Sinking City VODs. They're so good. I've been, every time I watch a video, I'll comment something, so that next time I want to rewatch them, I'll be able to find all the crumbs that I've left. I can high-five my past self, like, oh, you watching this again? Hell yeah. So that's been fun for me. Oh my god, the Oberdin VODs are so good. I'm gonna be honest, I started the first Oberdin VOD and I was like, I don't know if I like this, and I like didn't pay attention the whole time, and then the second VOD kicked in and I was like, suddenly I'm really invested. But I didn't pay attention to the first video at all, so I don't actually know any of the characters or all the things they've solved so far. Oberdin is so good. And the sounds in that game are just like, I don't know, they make me happy. We've been sitting here talking about this for too long. We can play the actual game. Anyway, what I'm saying is there are a lot of VODs out there that I haven't seen, and a lot of VODs out there that I have seen that are due for a rewatch. So I have content to be consuming, but every once in a while I need to take a break and watch like a made-for-TV TV show. Hi Gigi! Which is what Criminal Minds ended up being. Unfortunately, I get really, really addicted to TV shows, especially ones that have an endless amount of episodes, essentially. And so, like, it was rough for a while there. It was rough for a little bit there. I broke out. I haven't watched Criminal Minds in like a week and a half. But, like, it's hard to stop watching something once you've started. Which is why I don't start TV shows very often, because a lot of them are, like, built around you binging the whole season in one go, versus being, like, episodes you can pause and come back to and it doesn't really matter, and, like, stopping between episodes. I like serial shows, but I do get just as addicted to those as in other shows. You try... Ooh, who are they? Who are they? It's Ryan Digiorgi. Used to work at Jackbox. They're long. Ooh, awesome. I love a mystery game. I love a mystery game as long as it's not, like, too distracting puzzle. Like, Golden Idol is hard for me to watch when I am doing something else, because a lot of the puzzles I need to pay attention to be invested. Columbo! Yes, I've been meaning to watch either Columbo or Murder, She Wrote. Those are on my list of serial shows to partake in. I know more about Murder, She Wrote because I watch Pushing Up Rose's channel, where she will just review random episodes of Murder, She Wrote. Which means I know the plot of a lot of episodes, but that's okay. There's certainly way more episodes than she's been able to review, so it's not too much of a spoiler. But yeah, I love a there's something about Criminal Minds that's been, like, scratching that itch because it's early 2000s TV, so it's, like, really, really familiar, the kind of stuff that I kind of, like, grew up being around. We didn't have cable or anything, but once we got Netflix, my mother and I watched, like, most of Bones, so it's very familiar, the setting and the, like, character tropes and the, like, costuming, sound effects, everything is very familiar, which is kind of nice. I don't know if an older show will scratch that particular itch, but that's probably just like a non-important detail. Anyways, let's fucking actually play the game. Thank you for your recommendations. Y'all are the best. Okay. We started this last time and I realized this was a bad idea to start another playthrough. This is the playthrough where we told what's-his-face, who was nervous at the front door, to fucking leave, and we took his invitation and came in instead. That's the only thing we've changed so far about this playthrough. Let's fucking go.
Thanks.
Oh, this is different. Are we being...
Don't mind that, sweetie.
Are you gonna hit me with that? Ghastly. Let me turn this up also.
Shall we begin?
Oh.
Do you have any scars?
Yes.
Yes.
Any tattoos?
We're creating an OC together.
No.
Do you own a baseball cap?
This man does not own a baseball cap.
No.
Look at him.
You're late for class. Your father drops you off. He never says goodbye. The halls of the school are empty. You open the door. Everyone laughs. You're naked. Do you sit down?
This is like the quiz at the beginning of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I wonder what Pokemon she'll assign us.
Yes.
You follow a bully home from school. The alleyway is dark. You pick up a metal pipe. The house to the left is burning. You run inside. A child, a cat, and their mother are in separate rooms. Who do you save?
I like that it paused. There's a turtle in the desert on its back. The bully.
The bully.
You can't save someone you've already murdered, sweetie. Unless
Did she say I murdered them?
you're after redemption. Perhaps you are worth exploring.
I chose all the interesting
Stand.
answers.
Speedily.
I passed! Yay! You're the brave type.
Arms up, sweetie.
A person
Let me
like you
measure
should
you.
be the Pokemon Charmander.
Oh, well, do you wish to participate or not? We need to start the exhibition, and if you
Now
don't
select
wish
your
to...
partner. It's a Bulbasaur. You chose Bulbasaur.
Has a girl come through here? She would be young, 17, maybe 18.
And then they kiss in the closet. Oh.
I hear rumors
I
of a
hope
young
so.
girl. But I never cast my eye, so she's probably of poor taste.
If I said I had a baseball cap, I would have failed.
There's an
the
age
fitting.
limit for a reason, sweetie. I create all the experiences here at Our Tide. A clear vision, varied, so that they can find the true core. But lower my call sheet.
Oh, Violet, there are
I
gonna be
just want
cute
to
girls
find
at the
my
cult.
chameleon.
Not
Somebody
to
who
worry.
can wear them all to perfection. I'll get one ready for you. Go wait in the bar and I'll summon you all through shortly. Off with you, speedily.
Off with me. Okay, we're gonna talk to different people this time. We're gonna get two totally different endings. Do I have my list of rooms somewhere still? I kind of do. I needed to have written that list better, I think.
Red or gold?
Why was she surprised that she popped the balloon? She had a
Excuse me.
needle in her hand.
See? Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
Girl, I've never been to a swell celebration.
Which is why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You said that
I've been
already.
to okay
red is
celebrations and quick
customary.
celebrations, but not
Customary to
swell
always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
I hope Santa comes.
What do
and
you
gives
think,
us a
dear?
kiss. Are we gonna get more Santa content this stream? We'll find out. I said gold last time. Let's say red this time.
I think you should stick with red. By any chance have either of you seen...
Well, if you're both stuck in the past, perhaps I should leave you all behind.
Oh, come back. It's no fun without you.
Okay, that didn't work well. We're not going to speak with her this time. We are not doing this plot line. She's nothing but trouble for us. You know what? We're gonna straight up leave, I think. I don't want to be here. See, we have so many options. We can sit, we can table, we can bar, we can main hall. Do we wanna fuck with the man with the petitions this time? We can bar, main hall, table, sit. Did we look at the table last time? Let's look at the table. Do a quick table peek. We're shy this round. Where is room 14? Join me for the changing of the tide, a seeking person with an open mind to peel back the layers and find the love? Lore? Lore? Room 7, 8 p.m. Rosie. Is Rosie... To all who think the core is sex, all genders welcome. Roommate... Oh, they added sex to the game. For lovers of literacy and language, I, Jordan Hemlock, am starting a petition to change the terminology of the etiquettes. Ergo, find me and sign. Okay. Let's look at note 2. I'm gonna start writing down room names so we can come back to them later.
Join me for the changing of the tide. Seeking person with an open mind to peel back the layers and find the core. Room 7, 8 p.m. Rosie.
Okay.
To all who think the core is sex, all genders welcome. Room 18.
Well, that doesn't have a name, so I just wrote room 18 sex. Room 14 is where our daughter is, I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Where
it's an
is
item.
room 14?
Yo! I guess all of these are directory items.
For lovers of literacy and language, I, Jordan Hemlock, am starting a petition to change the terminology of the etiquettes. Ergo, come find me and sign.
Good reading, everybody. Wow. Barmaid Hall or sit? I'm tempted to. Do you think sit just passes time? Let's find out. Maybe somebody will come to us if we sit. I'm here to investigate my daughter. I'll just take a quick break. Now I'm just over here. Awesome. I would love to check my wallet. Okay. Did I not? I guess I wasn't allowed to look at this before. That's fun. Meow. Yeah, it's a photo of my daughter that I keep in there, even though I haven't seen her in 17 years since she was born. I don't know what time it is. Let's go to the bar. I don't think we talked to, the future of gaming. You see that bench? You can sit on it. It's pretty exciting stuff, I'll tell you. Let's go talk to the chess person. We never talked to the chess person. Just ignore them. This person just yelled at us, I think, and I don't want to deal with her plot currently.
5 o'clock at the sound of the turn.
Okay, it's 5 o'clock. It's not time to meet Rosie. We'll be meeting Rosie at 8 p.m.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody? I wonder if he's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core this tide. Waste of a suit.
You'll move then, Paul. You're not Paul. I'll still be Paul. Forgive about me. I'll be some other poor bastard's problem soon.
Hi, Jeremy. Oh no, wait, can I win this? Fuck. I have to remember how to play chess really quick. I mean, I could go diagonal, take out the rook. That's fun. That's a fun move. What, that knight? Okay, the knight doesn't do anything. Okay, what my queen doing? I mean, I can move her here and then she's in check. But not checkmate. And getting my bishop up here wouldn't help necessarily. Castle? They're not called castles. They're called rooks. I can't do much with the castle. Wait, which is the king and which is the queen? That's king is this one. Okay, well, let's move the queen over. Oh, there's so many options. Holy shit. Oh my god. I just want to move her here. Check. And he's asleep. Not to worry. Wasn't it a Gen Z thing that everybody got into chess during COVID for some reason? Like, people were streaming chess. I just kept, on YouTube, I kept getting, like, YouTube shorts of chess moves, but, like, my brain couldn't process in the time that it took to watch the short what the move was that they were pogging over. They were just so hyped about it, and I was like, I don't know what this means. Oh. They have an app. I'd love to D. You can wishlist. You can wishlist bodies. Gilly Sunderland, 41, 5'10", term served 4, married 1 child, 2 years. Bank manager, 21 years experience, investment specialist, affair with Darcy in accounts. She bites. Be careful. Rival to Eric Dickinson from floor 12, man's a prick. Affair ended with Darcy. Oh, these are each of that's the bio, and these are each term. Affair ended with Darcy, too rough. Eric is the new boss. Marriage equals enjoy the couch. Best lunch spot is Miles Steakhouse. More details in pack, but only thing you'll need to know is the company PIN 4714. 4. Eric died. You're not involved, but suspected. Promoted to Eric's position. Marriage is loving, and Jessica is wonderful. Huh. It sounds like the marriage turned around after Eric died. Mary Silent, 28, height 5'2", term served 5, status single. I love any movie where they spontaneously burst into song, can only eat 3 slices of pizza and probably work too much. Spent the last term looking for that special someone, but no luck. I wonder if being comfortable alone is the core. Miss Harkness, 52, 5'4", term served 10, married, 3 children, 15, 12, and 9. In love with Mr. Harkness. This term we will be switching marital roles again, as we do every term. Looking forward to wearing the trousers again. The suit is good with holding her drink. Allowing you to consume numerous glasses of wine without feeling the effects. But be warned her friends can be nosy. Make sure to study the document of friendships carefully. They may suspect something is amiss. Okay, so these two just switch places back and forth. They don't share. Miss Bisley, 78, 5'1", term serve 15, status widowed. No progression this term. Special assignment by Dr. Anderson will require a move of address, currently located in a rented flat in central London. Still very active and mobile, no family, great for somebody looking to settle down for a term. Just a chill term. That's very good. I love this app. I want to read more of this app, please. They have ratings. How fun it was to be them. Alright, let's talk to Petition Man. Hello, Petition Man. You suck ass
You're
at
here
Chelsea.
to see me, no doubt?
Thank you.
Yes.
Just binged One Piece
I'm
for a month.
Jordan Hemlock.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
surprised
correct.
you've heard. They chatter in their boxes.
I've got to
You see,
finish. I gotta binge more One
I've
Piece.
spent more time alone this term and began to ponder the word term. Horrid sounding. Ergo, I've created a petition for the Grand Elect to change the terminology. What do you think of the word span?
Kind sir, I love it.
Actually, I was hoping you might be able to help me. I'm looking for a young girl.
Oh, that's awful. All wrong. You're not going to get very far wording it like that.
Okay,
Where's
tell me
the
how
context?
to change my terminology.
The connection. If she were important, why did you lose her? You have to draw people in, give them a reason to listen. The Grand Elect's not going to concern themselves with personal matters like that. You have to... Oh, never mind.
Snake, your brain and my brain right now. Only watching the dub so I don't have to look at the screen. Hell yeah.
Good afternoon, sweeties. Tonight's measuring is underway. So if you could adorn your robes, masks, and follow me speedily.
Speedily.
The Grand Elect await.
Wonderful. Okay, room 7 at 8 p.m. is where we want to be. Room 18 is sex. We can't go there right now. Room 14's off the limits. I don't remember which ones we picked last time. I think we've done 10 and 9. I don't think we've done 8 and 7. Let's do... No, we've done 8, I think. Let's do 7. Let's see if we can talk to Rosie. One Piece is a lot of nothing.
Did you not read the note? I'm not ready for you yet, freak. Come back when it's time.
You got it, Rosie.
And don't be late.
I won't be late. 10 out of 10, we're gonna kiss Rosie this time. I only had time to look at one room. One room, dun 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 dun. Alright, so we get kicked in the balls. Our annual game. Wait, can I skip again? I found it.
What is this place?
They have your daughter. That's all I need to know.
Calm down. I skipped the ball.
Guests are getting together downstairs, dressed in these.
Santa! I'm just skipping like a mad. Let's get out of here.
Oh, sorry. What do you think of my hair? I love the colour, but people say it's too much.
Have we spoken to her before?
I think they're bloody boring. Maybe I should try that. Boring could be fun to do. Brown.
I like it. No, come back. Okay.
Have you signed my petition? I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's, ergo, rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word. What do you think of my mask? Suits me. Am I right?
I'm not speaking to you this term, thank you. 69. Nice. We are not speaking to Dahlia ever again. The friendship ended with Dahlia. It's Grand Elect time.
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you, Ryloff. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them.
Grand Elect! Cue me bowing,
Not
yes.
sure on that
We are
little
about
road,
to prostrate ourselves.
What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
It's just that the weird dress robe is so bad and looks so awful. Is the problem. Do you think I could skip through this and get to her? I don't wanna, you know what?
Harvested from thorn trees.
I don't
nor
wanna
a
skip
fig
meeting
scattered
the Grand
from
Elect
thistles.
accidentally.
For they
We'll just
yield
sit
no
through this
fruit.
poem.
Peel comes before the fruit to protect it.
Why does it?
But that shall not be so on the swell.
Did they stick her
Just
mic
as the
somewhere
great
weird? Why is
ocean
her voice
has
always a
one
little bit
taste,
crunchy?
the taste of salt. So too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruit, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus e peccator.
This is Nostra Fabrica. Oh, that might be it. I mean, it's a big echoey space, and I think they're recording it as they go.
Nice to
it's
see
not dubbed
you,
over.
buddy. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new, or would like
I think she's projecting for the space, but it's not correct for the mic. Does that make sense? I think that's what's happening.
or on the notice board in the lobby.
I'll bump it down a bit.
It is my pleasure
Is that a little
to
better?
introduce.
I had it down so low last stream that I was overcompensating a bit to make up for it. There she is. Hello. Bowing, prostrating.
We are
Kissing
who
the
we say
floor.
we are.
Stomping my feet,
Praise
doing
be
little
to Dr.
tappies.
Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise.
Praise. Praise. First, we have taken the measure of each other.
Yeah, everybody's talking normally,
Now
and
comes
she
the
was
pity.
projecting for the space.
Bring forth the new verse.
Little did she know, it doesn't matter if the people below you can hear you, you are being mic'd. Where did they hide their mics though, for real though? For real style. Santa! Santa whispered tenderly in a Grand Elect's ear. I wish I could be Santa right now, whispering tenderly in the Grand Elect's ear. Oh, goodbye, Santa.
He who was invited has declined. Still, there are those here yet to join. Tonight is the swell. Tonight alone shall new suits be added.
That's me. I signed up for that. This time we're actually...
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
I think that we might be entering into this for real this time.
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
You have to be in a grand.
Etiquette 7 has been broken.
Land church.
To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term
what they say,
shall be
and
hard.
then we leave, and then church is over.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven. For the Grand Elect is a merciful ruler.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
From the measure to the fitting. All right. We're not speaking with Price. No speaking with Price. Oh, we can only meet with Price? God damn it. I guess I didn't talk to the guy enough to unlock his plot. Or maybe I could talk to him later? I don't know. It's almost 8 p.m. and I need to meet Rosie.
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. It's longer.
You don't know me.
You're right, Josh Malone. Born 78 to Paul and Karen in South London. I don't know you. The fact you left your wife and infant child, that's why I don't want to.
Nice. And I suppose you know her better than me, is that it?
I know how scared she is. How none of it makes sense. Why me? Why was I taken? Where the hell is the dad when you need him? So yes, I know her better than you. I've been there. But at least she has me looking.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust anyone.
But I'm here. So if you're just gonna stand there, you can at least tell me what you're thinking.
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the queue, red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella.
Maybe
Dorman's
we
bound to know
can.
where she's being
We
kept.
did a
Probably
house
carried her
cleaner
in.
last time and failed. Maybe we
That's
can
what
do
I'm
better
here
this
thinking.
time.
Could try sweet talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
Then let's.
All right.
And you're gonna answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right?
But then you never really know someone till you've handled their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? Is that it?
Yes, I do. Wipe my ass, please.
Yeah. And when you're down there, You're going to tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
Say nothing. And I'm not gonna say I'm gonna make her scream this time, because that
None of your
backfired.
business. Why? We just want to know what room she's in.
Is that all I am to you? Still some hanger? I clean this place so I can be like you, and all you even do is look down on me.
We just want an answer.
I deserve to have the same choice you all get.
Just calm.
But still,
Please, just...
no one gives a shit. No one does anything for me.
Keep your voice down. We just want to know where Eleanor is.
Well, that's fine. I like taking out the garbage. I like the pain.
We'll go if you just tell us where
Look,
she...
you're getting all flustered. Didn't Mummy tell you not to...
Tell us where she is before I forget what my mother taught me.
Or we make you a deal.
There we go.
You would do something for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Room 10. Dr. Anderson says a girl called Melissa doesn't have to join in. I think she should. I will talk to her myself. I like the softer touch. Help clean that up for me, and I'll tell you.
Fine. I'll talk to her.
I'll wait in the queue. Patiently.
Oh, you're gonna wait in the queue? Are you gonna get body swapped if you wait in the queue?
You'll need her room key.
Oh, thank
I can
you.
use it myself.
Now that's the Eleanor room key that we got from the clock.
Hurry back.
You can't fool me. You're reusing the same prop. Now we don't have to kidnap Santa this time. Throws it on the ground. What an asshole.
Melissa.
Knock first? Knock first. Don't just enter.
Excuse me.
I don't have to listen. I don't feel like talking. Dr. Aniston says I don't have to.
I need your help is good, yeah.
I need your help.
No.
I just...
I don't want to talk.
I really need your help.
I don't want to hear anything. I don't feel like talking to anybody. It's not fair. They got to choose. I never got to. They all just say I'm mean. They tell me to grow up. They just don't get it. I don't say anything, it can't slip out. It's a secret.
Oh. Go on, I love secrets.
I don't like secrets. Mummy always said they were like heavy boots weighing you down. So I stay away. And they stay away from me. Expect you.
What secret?
I shouldn't have said anything. Damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna ruin this interaction.
What's your name?
Melissa?
Melissa, I'm Josh. I need you to help me. You need to come downstairs.
Who wants me to?
Ah. I do.
I do.
If you promise not to leave me alone, then okay.
Deal.
Fine. They're mean, but okay. I did it once before, and I didn't like it. Look at me. But it can't be worse. Let's go.
Who took your body, put you into this one? And it traumatized you more.
Have you come to join us, lovely? Oh, how wonderful. You'll have a great time. I'll come in with you. Here. Bye-bye. Hello.
Price.
Screw you. Room 15. I'll piss off.
15. Okay.
Eleanor.
I have somewhere to be at 8 p.m.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing. The first thing you said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you sounded like her father.
He's the only security.
Why are you even here?
So the problem
She wouldn't even be here.
Body swapping cult.
If she was my daughter.
Not mine.
Is that nobody recognizes anybody else, so anybody could just wander in.
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
He's just one Santa.
What are you
He can't
talking
do
about?
everything.
You
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
It kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm... You can't miss what you never had.
I'm gonna skip this scene. I forgot that I'm allowed to do
Why
that.
now?
Check the bed. Skip. Check the desk. Skip. Check the bathroom. Skip.
What's that?
Find Mum drunk. Dad had
We're not
left.
gonna say anything, and we're gonna skip through this.
Mum was happy.
This is all the stuff we played the first way through.
Sometimes
Price is sharing about
wonder if
her
Eleanor
own
left.
trauma, which is why she's so invested in Eleanor. We're gonna say a nice thing, because I can't stand being mean to Price. She is cool.
No, I didn't get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. Look, it's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around.
Just
I know he will.
beautiful man, just one beautiful Sam.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
Alright, we've entered this room.
Was she?
So we snooped in here.
You'll come looking for me, right?
Yeah, of course.
We're
I'll meet you
telling
at the
her to
bar.
leave while we investigate. Okay. So we fucked this up last time, but I think the important information is this. We're looking for the person that was in this body before.
I was wondering if you could smuggle over something large, then delete it from my records. I haven't bathed yet, so...
I haven't bathed
It's
yet.
my dog. Her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
Room 38, dog. There's the photo. So this is who this person was for the last term. This was just a normal book. I think we found the right person last time, but we ran out of time. And I wanted to talk to everybody, and it wouldn't allow me. It just cut me off. So I wasn't able to make any big decisions. I'm not going to search anything else. Or am I? It's going to make me, isn't it? Just going to skip through it. Weird milky bathwater. Yeah, just keep panning to the bathwater. We love that. So these are the packets you get once you've swapped. More random family photos. So whoever was in this room was organizing these packets for people. I have those notebooks again. Can I leave now? Exit. Could I have exited this whole time? Henry Christopher. Henry Christopher.
Oh, so, what do you think? It's boring, I know, but I think brown suits me. I'll try and make it fun this term.
She's the redhead. I think that was a very cute choice.
I just don't like it.
Right, look, I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind down, yes, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
Well, first of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
We may now talk to the chess player. Perhaps our move changed something?
Yes, yes. I'm feeling much better, but I'm not playing any more chess this term. You'll have to wait until the next swell. But as reigning champion, I'm happy to answer questions you may have.
Did we ask about the core this time? Have we
What
asked about
is
it
the
before?
core?
Apparently our chess move didn't impact it.
If I knew, I wouldn't be here. None of us would, I should guess. As different as each suit is, you soon realize that we all have the same problems, the same tastes, the same routines. Romantic, what she's trying to find. The meaning of it all. But who says there's a simple answer?
Why? Why did I have to say something when I was yawning?
Thank you.
Why are they all searching for a core? Like, what? Who invented this concept of a core such that it needed to be explored? Because it seems like nobody knows what it is, and they're all trying to find it, but they have no basis in even knowing it exists. It's an ambiguous concept that they're all chasing. And it's so ambiguous that I'm wondering why they're
You're here
chasing
to ask,
it in
no
the
doubt.
first place.
Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
We need to lock into his story next time, I think.
Coming at you live
What
from
time
the
is it?
outside with another dance on the swell. The night of no return for the term. Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 at the sound of the beep.
Okay, it's
Team
almost
mechanics.
8.
Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody.
Yeah, no shit.
This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is?
How do I change? How do I get... Is there a timeline where I can
How do I even
change?
know it's you?
I could make her not trust me. Would that be fun? Would that be fun for us? If I say I'm Eleanor's father, she'll think I'm somebody else. No, okay, let's try to get that other sequence correct this time around.
You don't know me, but I found you.
Maybe we have a shot. If we work this out, we can finish this.
I just want everybody to know I took a sip of my water and I cleaned the like cup last night, and I apparently did not rinse it enough because it tastes like dish soap, and it's so disappointing. So horrible and disappointing to taste dish soap water. Hi.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell.
So gross.
If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
I have a special cup for streaming that has a straw so that I don't have to like unscrew and clonk around my water bottle lid.
Come on. We might still have time.
But it tastes like soap. It tastes like soap right now. Horrible. Is that Santa? Do you think Santa changed?
It's got its own fabulous value. Term of retirement for me.
Dancing guy's face as he stares off fixedly in one direction is really funny to me. Into the small private room.
Are you sure this is it?
I love that we wander in here. It looks like there's no one in here. We're whispering so loudly.
It wouldn't matter anyway.
And then it's full of people. I'm gonna be so honest, I actually forgot who it was. Was it... It's not Jordan. Jordan didn't help us. We didn't have time to talk to her. I think that's Rosie. Woman at the table. Man in the chair. Did we talk to the man in the chair? Okay, let's talk to Rosie.
Was it too much? It's just that no one here's gay or straight or bi, and with every body swapping, it's normal. And this is our culture, so I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
Jules? Jules. You're Jules right now.
How was your last term?
Oh, the tea. Well, I was bored playing office husband to a family of 4 in Singapore. It was as stiff as I am when Ireland play rugby. I know, alpha male sport, but... Well, it's the shorts. I can't help but miss them now.
But they weren't your real family.
When has that ever mattered? Your family is who you make it. Nothing should stop that.
You like music?
Wait, Bryce is staring at me like
Live for
he's
Miles Davis.
fucking it up.
John Coltrane, give me a sax player any day. Nothing like jazzing things up.
We're looking for Eleanor Malone.
Well, I'm sorry,
I am her
don't...
father.
Oh, I see. It's all fun and games until someone's kidnapped by a body-swapping cult. She's in the back, behind the stage. But you won't get to her without being seen. Trust me, I've had to exit stage right many times.
We have to try. Thank you.
Yay, we did it correctly this time.
Eleanor? Eleanor? It's me. It's me. I found you. I never gave up. I never stopped looking. I got you. I got you. I'm here. I'm here. And so's your dad.
She is not conscious right now.
We gotta go. Now.
Hello, Grand-elect. Hi.
We are who we say we are. We have measured. We have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
Book it. Book it. Everybody's following us.
Quick! Untie her. Oh, I need your help. I can't hold this door. I can't hold this door.
Untie her or not? She can't walk on her own right now. Why are we...
Come on, help me, please. Please, hurry. I need you.
Got it.
Dad.
Why am I taking so long to decide?
You have to go. Listen to me. Take a key from reception and drive. Don't stop. Don't rely on anyone. Hey.
We gotta hold the doors. We've gotta hold the doors. Yes, she is super drugged. Give her a car, let her drive.
Oh, great dad. That's 3 minutes.
Three minutes? That's a stretch. Maybe like 10 seconds. Go, girl, go. Get out, get out. What happened to us? What happened to us? What happened to us?
That was a pleasant term, sweetie. Off to recruit a few
Blue
new
eyebrows.
students. Ta-ta.
Now, who was in Price? We did get into the swap. Damn it, we didn't go get to help Rosie. Alright. This run we should... I have so many rooms written down now. Let's try to talk to the signature guy for most of it. I almost feel like when we did the Dahlia run, we unlocked the ability to not talk to Price. Should we... Do we need to unlock Dahlia so that we can, like, go do our own shit for a while? That might be a thing we need to do. Alright, let's go back in. We're going back in. I should have gotten more water while we were paused. Thank you. Hey, buddy.
Are you, hey.
Never mind. Just,
It's fine. He'll be fine.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel.
Thank you.
If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term,
Yes,
Miss Ray.
I did.
My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else.
I love this old man. There's something about this old man. I just love him. I've never said I want to book a room.
I want a room.
Head grew heavy and your sight grew dim, sir. Well, I'm afraid our rooms are not for booking. May I suggest trying a hotel? I'm sure there must be one
Girl,
nearby.
this is a hotel. Ooh, these are all new options for us. I'm here as a guest. I'm looking for someone. Steal a name label. Let's steal a name label. Fuck yeah. We can be Dahlia. Dahlia. Take Dahlia. Take Dahlia. Take Dahlia. Take Dahlia. Take Dahlia. Take Dahlia. He ain't doing shit. Where's Sam Rose?
Right. I'll be off then.
Very well, sir. Happy hunting.
Oh, thank you. Oh, he was like, I know you're stealing this. Have fun, buddy.
Hey! Go!
Aw, we got our ass kidnapped. Shit. This isn't the direction I wanted to go in, but that's fine. I don't want to do this sequence again. I'm skipping. He seems like I'm doing it wrong maybe when I skip. Instead of doing it correctly when I skip. Am I just gonna be stuck in here? Is it not gonna let me skip this? Let me skip this! Let me skip this sequence, damn it! Oh my god, alright. We just have to sit here and do it. It like pauses when you're supposed to do it. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to skip it. Also, the fact that he can tell what number he's supposed to, he can feel it. He can feel the clicks. Impossible. That can't be true. Well, hopefully that didn't waste any time. Chair ending. Alright, now we're back here. I don't think we can move up and down to different floors. Alright, we did... 10 is Melissa. I don't think we could get into Melissa's room this way. We need the key. Room 9, I don't remember what was in there. Room 8, I don't remember what was in there. Room 7 is Rosie. Room 6 is... I don't know, have we been in room 6? One of these is a tarot reading. Paul is 6. Hello, Paul? Oh, it's this guy. This guy's the worst. What's happening? What's happening with anything that was happening in there? There were so many bananas on the floor. There were so many bananas on the floor. Wow. Rosie, would you let me in this timeline, or do I have to read your note and come back at 8?
Did you not read the note? I'm not ready for you yet, Spook. Come back when it's time. And don't be late.
I can go back to 6? Are you sure? Are we sure? Let's go to 5. This is the tarot reader, isn't it?
Oh, sorry,
I should at least pretend to know that you were coming. Sit, if you're attracted to the prospect.
I'm not.
No, wait. The death card.
The death card.
It doesn't mean what everybody thinks. Just that a change is coming. Choice to be made.
Isn't there always a choice when something changes?
The death card, I think, is the password for that computer we couldn't get into before. And now we're back to here. Damn, new kink unlocked. Bananas on floor. Lady sitting on one leg stomping.
Hey! You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. I'm Price.
Your Price?
Skipping.
So have you found her?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Save you the trouble. Christ.
There's a third dialogue option
don't know
there
what
that I have
happened.
not clicked. So is that from me being chained to this chair?
We're getting together
Do we
downstairs,
think,
dressed
or
in
is that
these.
from before this?
I'm gonna get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised.
Got newfound respect.
Okay,
Good
just the
evening.
couple.
I'm Mr.
And Mrs.
Harkness. We hope you have a great, swell night.
Man, we never even got to see the janitor and the lady switch.
Have you signed my petition?
Not yet.
I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm
And
arguing the
Dahlia
etiquette.
sauntering up. No, we are not doing. We could have figured out who Dahlia was by process of elimination on the name tags.
It's got you, right?
We are gonna skip our way through this time. Is there anything we can do to convince him to stay?
Give us your name.
Christopher?
Hi, Chris.
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the
Hi,
giving and the
Chris.
changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
I've changed my mind. Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. Well, no, please. No!
Goodbye, Christopher. Maybe he was just being thrown out. Like, we don't know that he was being forced to do the swap at that point.
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
I don't want to meet with Bryce. I don't want to do this again. Maybe I should start over the run.
Longer.
What will they do with her?
You shouldn't be thinking about that. She won't be.
What do you mean
She's
she
thinking
won't
of
be?
home and her own bed. And what
She's
picture they used in the
probably
papers.
worrying why they kidnapped her
How she's gonna
and what
thank
they're going
everyone
to
for
do to
looking.
her, actually.
And how the only way to stop her face itching from all the dry tears is just to cry some more.
Okay, I understand that
another feeling.
Price is speaking from personal experience,
Question
but
is, what do they want with her?
that's what I just asked you. That's what I just asked
There's
you.
two choices that make sense.
Oh my God, Price is
See her
losing
in the
it.
cute red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or
Let's get him.
I think you're right. He must have seen something. Let's get him.
this is your idea, though. You've got to be prepared. Quick.
Just unaffected by the multiple dick kicks. She has one move. Can I intentionally fail this interaction? So I don't have to leave another interaction. What are we doing? How is that helping? How is this helping? Maybe this time he will hit Santa. Last time we didn't, and then we said we were hit the dad, and then he just told us the information. But this time we'll punch Santa in the face.
No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey. Hey. You awake? You hear me? Where is she?
I don't think we're allowed to assault. I don't think either of us are qualified to be
Eleanor. Where
doing
is she?
this.
Answer me. Answer me.
Legally.
Where's Eleanor Malone?
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to hurt baby girl.
Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
Whoa. What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in,
I also
soon,
like
it'll be too
Santa's
late.
suspenders.
There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking. So this is our only shot. Hit him.
What?
You want to find her? be a parent.
He's so
this is what it
scared.
takes.
I don't want to
Can
do
she rely on you
this.
or not? Hit him.
Okay, we gotta get a different ending though. I'm sorry, everybody. This is gonna suck. Oh, you look so scared though. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Oh. Where is she?
At least it was very,
I know you brought
very
her.
obviously a fake
You may have
punch.
taken care of her too. I bet you were even nice to her, right? Bet it felt good looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
We're gonna fail this interaction because I'm hitting him.
Tell us where she is.
You know all those times she smiled? Every time she thanked you, said your name? She didn't mean it. She wasn't being nice. She doesn't give a shit about you. Hit him. You're gonna cry now? She never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow up angry and bitter. Where is she? Where's the girl? Hit him again.
This fucking sucks. It's going on for so long.
Please stop, you're hurting me. Please don't tell them that I spoke. I didn't mean to. You were hitting me.
What are you talking about?
Well, they wanted me to be the strong, silent type, but that's just not me. I love to gossip. It's so good to speak. A thank you would be nice, aye. Yeah, your bag is very heavy. What the hell have you got in it? No, I won't be here at 2 o'clock in the morning to open the door for you. I get very tired. I was so close. Please don't tell the receptionist.
I don't take requests. Tell me where she is. Tell me where she is.
I can't. Then they'll know I spoke.
I'm sorry, Santa. I love you, Santa.
Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her. Please, don't do this.
Give her back.
She's not mine to give. I don't know. Price. Maybe we should think.
What? You're feeling sorry for him? What about her? I'll never stop. Never.
Now
hit
you
him.
hit him. Oh my god. We're gonna accidentally kill this man. Suspend chemo.
Tell me where my daughter is, so I don't have to hit you again. I don't know anything. I didn't know anyone was looking for her, but...
I'm here. I'm looking. Don't you say that, you...
15! 15! She's in room 15, I'm sorry.
Well, that sucked. That sucked and we got the same information out of it. Oh no, I got an achievement for using violence. Damn it.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her.
Traumatized little Santa. We did that to him.
What's that?
Find. Mum
I'm gonna
drunk?
tell her to shut up this time. This is my bad dad run.
I'd stop looking.
Huh.
It sounds terrible, but this doesn't help, Eleanor.
Damn. Well, she unlocked the door before I even said that. I suck. I suck.
You'll come looking for me, right?
I will not come looking for you.
I'll meet you at the bar.
Can I think all I need is the driver's license, TBH. Got the license, got the music. You like taking baths, we've checked the sink. The way the blinking light is superimposed is very bizarre. I think I was just Photoshop animated on. Oh, no, I could exit. Go back. Let me exit.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Sorry, my love.
I'm Mr.
And Mrs.
Johnson.
They
We do
changed
hope you
to
have
be
a
a different
great
couple
swell
this
night.
time, instead of switching them. These are two different people, aren't they? Am I imagining that? Just maybe I just don't recognize them with the masks off. I like that I have different encounters based on random events.
I just don't like it.
Skip this. Skip this. I didn't have the option not to meet with Price. I don't think I ever said that. You know what?
Well, how do I know who you are?
Then we agree. You can only rely on yourself. Nobody else.
Oh, those are both for you. How nice.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the swell night celebrations. Speedily.
I gotta get to Rosie's room. I've got to. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to play part of Dahlia's timeline.
Come on.
In order to get
Almost
access to
time.
Rosie's room at 8. Skipping. Skipping. Let's fail this and see what happens. Let's talk to the people we haven't talked to yet.
Evening.
Good evening, sir. Madam. Splendid swell, isn't it?
Can I get you a drink?
I do believe it customary to partake in a beverage. But I gave that rank up many, many terms ago.
Any reason?
I turned out to be a cheap date. Blindingly slow. But don't let me stop you. You never know when it'll be your last.
Tell me about Dr. Aniston.
There's not much I can say. He was a comrade. Owe her my life.
Can I incorrectly signal price? Let's do it.
Say I wanted to move some stuff around. You wouldn't happen to know who to talk to?
Depends what it is you're looking to fly under the radar.
A dog.
Eleanor Malone. I'm her father.
I've never had a family of my own. My unit was my family. And so I understand. And one should always follow orders. Especially those dispensing them. I myself failed to intercept the package, but the cargo can be found in the back room.
I guess everybody
Northeast, though her position is surrounded.
We have to try. Thank you.
Unless you are incorrect and you just lied to us. No, that worked.
Eleanor?
All right,
Eleanor?
fine. We're getting the same ending
It's
again.
me.
Damn it.
It's
Fuck.
me. I found you.
We're leaving with Eleanor. This time we're leaving with Eleanor. Goodbye, Price. This is our bad Price timeline. We were really shitty to Price the whole time. You've got this, Price. Damn, this sucks. I hate this timeline. Ah, shit.
You came.
I did.
Bye-bye, Price. It's Papa time.
Where's Miss Price? I thought I heard her.
She's
Woman who wrote me
fucking
the letter?
dead.
I didn't see her.
Oh, that's fucking cold. Damn. Oh, no. We're gonna start our relationship with a lie. Awesome.
I can feel storm coming.
God damn it. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, refill my water. I will be right back. I'll leave this song playing for y'all
My
though.
head is heavy from all this wanting, trying to find the truth within. All I need is a reason to never think. Crying out for salvation as I pour another drink. We keep moving on till we're found. But you know these desert dreams can bring you down, down, down. Am I dreaming, or is this real? Am street.
Just in time for the ad break to end. Wonderful. Good timing. I have non-soapy water now. But now every time I open my water, it'll sound like pump. Water that doesn't taste like soap is so nice. Let's go. Okay. Let's read the note, talk to Dahlia, and then derail our investigation towards that. Because Dahlia is the only way I've found so far to let us ignore all the stuff. We'll talk to Dahlia, we'll read the note, and we will go to the bar and talk to Signature Man. Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem. Water tastes so good. I'm using I have a tall mug that was given to me recently. One of my coworkers was like, this is not my aesthetic, but when I bought it, I thought it was. It has a cow on it. So when they were getting rid of stuff, they were like, do you want this cow mug? It's tall. It's vacuum, but it's you know, it's oh, glasses so I can see the game. It's not called it. I mean, it's when it has a vacuum in between. What is that called? Compartment, compress, thermos. Why was I what was I doing? Thermos. It's a thermos. It's got a little plastic top with a little clicky clacky lid that makes a nice noise. The one qualm I have about it is that it's really easy to twist the lid on too tight and then I can't open it again. But it's really good if I want to get like a lot of tea. It's real tall, so it fits a lot of tea in this bad boy. So I want to have a lot of tea, then this is where I go. Or a lot of water. Because it's a metal on the inside, it has a different taste than like my normal water bottle. So sometimes I switch to it if water starts tasting weird to me. Like if perhaps my stream cup has soap in it still. Blech. Blech. There was a time recently, my stream cup, I have these like latex straws. I think they're latex. Not latex. That's the wrong one. It's like that like soft rubbery plastic. I got a bunch of those straws, and I tried one out for streaming a few weeks ago, and it tasted so vile that I became nauseous. Silicone, thank you. I became nauseous from drinking water out of it immediately, and then I was nauseous for like the rest of the day because of it. So I was like, surely this isn't what's making me nauseous, and I drank more of it, and I was like, oh my god, I feel so gross right now. And so I got rid of all of the straws. Apparently, silicone is hypoallergenic, so I don't think I'm allergic to it, but there was something about the flavor that, like, actually made me ill. This conversation doesn't matter. This conversation doesn't matter. This conversation matters. Hello. I have an invitation. Okay. Oh, this is new. We weren't able to say a footprint before. It's not a maze. That gets us in the chair. A cross gets us kicked out. I didn't see it gets us kicked out, I think. A footprint is new.
A footprint.
Whose foot matters not. Only the print it leaves behind.
Why do I know this now? Why do I have this knowledge this time
Should you
around?
wait in the hotel bar, the curator will summon you shortly. Have a pleasant swell.
Thank you. I've been here before. Explore the rooms. I've been here before. Ooh, we've unlocked a new branching path. This is so exciting, actually.
I've been here before.
But of course.
I have been here before. What is
I
this?
would apologize, but you'll appreciate how difficult it is to keep up with our guests here at the Altai.
Been here many terms. I want to wait until the swell. I'm looking for something new. I want to wait until the swell. Looking for something
I'm looking for something new.
Some of our guests have taken to leaving their own invitations on the side table, right here in the main lobby. Perhaps they could provide something diverse.
This is very thrilling. Foot stuff timeline? What do you mean foot stuff timeline? Oh, because the footprint. How dare you say those words out loud to me? Well, that was easy. Okay, we're back to here.
Red or gold?
They're just balloons. Now, listen.
You've got some nerve, young man. Go on. Piss off.
See? Now they walked off together. Yeah, well, he brought intel this time. All right, let's talk to Dahlia, hit the table, hit the bar. We haven't entered the main hall, I don't think. Okay.
What?
I'm just gonna skip through this. I'm egging her on so that she trusts us, but I'm not going to ask her about the girl.
You seem to know a lot about what goes on here.
I play fair.
I play fair.
Do you hold firm opinions on every matter? I see you're alone. Is that why you're here?
Well, I probably shouldn't have said that, actually. It's fine. Table. Where is room 14? I'm not allowed to skip this.
Where is room 14?
Nothing unites women more than foot stuff. Oh no. Oh no.
Join me for the changing of the tide. Seeking person with an open mind to peel back the layers and find the core.
It
Room
says
7,
core, not lore.
8 p.m. Rosie.
Rosie doesn't want to have a conversation about the FNAF lore. Foiled again by cursive.
To all who think the core is sex, all genders welcome. Room 18.
Have I played Who Muted Uncle Marcus? That is, I think, the next game I'm going to play.
For
I got
lovers
this
of
and
literacy
that in a
and
bundle.
language, I, Jordan Hemlock, am starting a petition to change the terminology of the etiquettes. Ergo, come find me and sign.
It is the same developer. Wales Interactive is known for doing a lot of FMV games. I think I looked up them recently and was like, oh, they've done more than I expected. They did Shapeshifting Detective, and I believe they did At Dead of Night, and oh, they did The Bunker. The Bunker's really scary. Okay, let's talk to Petition Man. Is that the best course of action? Yes, we're gonna talk to Petition Man. We fucked up our Dahlia conversation. Oh, fuck.
Actually, I was hoping you might be able to help me.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. It auto-selected for me. God damn it. We're restarting. How do I restart? How do I restart? How do I... What if it erases my... You know what? Fine. We're just gonna fucking roll with it. We'll just skip around. We fucked up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I'm sorry. Why is it misty in this hallway? Was it this misty 2 seconds ago? I think room 5 is the radio show host. Or is this gonna be the lady again? Okay.
Sorry,
I should at least pretend to know that you were coming.
We'll listen.
I was skeptical too. But after 212 predictions, my conversion rate improved significantly over the term. My return on investment only began when I decided
There's
to
so many
believe.
conversations. There's so many conversations, and the ability to skip is... It shouldn't let me skip through dialogue
The Queen of Wands wants to show herself.
Alright, cool. I love the Queen of Wands.
You are seeking something.
Yes, I am.
Or someone.
girl.
And even if you don't believe, there are 78 cards with infinite shuffle combinations, so who's to say that you weren't supposed to see that sequence? I haven't finished my handover yet, so... choose one and let's see.
I think I picked right last time. Middle card. Wheel of Fortune.
Interesting.
I think I got the Tower last time.
By the end of this swell night, you will have to make a choice.
Which is the right choice?
The one you feel will gain the greatest return.
Was there something about a girl?
Oh, she just won't speak to me anymore.
Anything?
Thanks for nothing. This is why I didn't want to speak to her. She's rude to me. Time for our getting kicked in the balls by Price moment. I'm just gonna skip through this dialogue. We're here now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we haven't spoken to this man before.
Looking forward to making some new friends. It's been a lonely term. Don't pick me.
Good to know, buddy.
Have you signed my petition?
Nope. Okay,
I'm
so-
Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm
Okay, we did fuck
arguing
up
the
this
etiquette
interaction.
ceremony.
That's fine. It's nice to know that, like, little things change every time, even if I fuck it up. We have to meet with Price. We've gone through all three of these options before, I think.
What's she like? Eleanor.
Not the first time I've had to describe a child to their...
We're skipping the dialogue again. We're gonna skip this. We're not going to punch Santa.
What are you doing? Hit him!
Oh no,
You'll never
Price,
see
don't kick
Eleanor
me in the
again.
balls
He's our
again.
only shot. We have to make him talk. Now hit him.
I'm not gonna hit Santa. I would never do this. I would never do this. You'll
pick
never
him over
catch me
her.
hitting Santa.
Your own daughter. No wonder you walked away from her. No wonder you gave up. We can't look for her with him in here like this. He'll call out. You hit him, or I will.
I don't succumb to peer pressure, and I've never hit a man. I've never hit a man.
You wanted to find her, but this is too much. Well, I'm not gonna stop.
Whoa! Hey! Get up! What are you doing?
I'll do whatever it takes. I won't stop looking.
What are you talking about?
You're leaving her all over again, your own daughter.
You're a dad! But we were told he...
Told what? Who told you?
We didn't know she had any family. I would have said something if I had known. And she's in room 15.
She's in room 15. I think we're gonna do the weird maze. We're gonna end up in the maze timeline and we're gonna leave instead of doing the maze. How does that sound, chat?
Eleanor.
That'll give us a different ending by a little bit. Who is... Oh, I'm being knocked at. Give me a second. I'm sorry about that. My roommate went to Costco today and he's a bit excited about the things that he purchased. He got some Asian pears and handed me some slices. They're very crunchy. I don't think he's ever partaken in one before. I was like, yep, these are a food that I've eaten. Yes, thank you. I am streaming. Please, God, go away. They're just kind of water. You know? But I like the skin texture. Normal, like, green pears can be really hit or miss for me. They have to be, like, super ripe for me to like them, but Asian pears are usually about consistent. Which is nice. I love knowing what experience I'm about to have when I buy a fruit. Win for Asian pears. Okay. Let's check through all this shit again. Okay, we're gonna be nice to her this time.
Find. Mum was happy. Sometimes wonder if I never left.
It wasn't their fault is not great, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it's the one dialogue option we haven't. You love knowing you'll get a good crunch when you... Yeah, it's a good crunch, but it's not like a you shouldn't be eating this yet crunch, you know? It's like a, oh, this is an intentional. It's like eating a watermelon. You get that texture, and it's a good texture. I'm gonna say it wasn't their fault. And I might piss her off, chat. I might do it.
Doing this, saving Eleanor, doesn't make up for what happened to you. But it wasn't their fault either.
They weren't there. You wouldn't.
They might have had a reason you don't know or understand.
I'm talking down to her about the
Losing a
experience she
daughter
had.
is-
Horrible of me.
Losing anyone.
Me saying this doesn't help Eleanor was
Can
better
change
than this.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
I understand the point I was trying to make to her, which is that let's not be bitter.
Was she?
You'll come looking for me, right?
Sure. Let's do all this again. Listen, we've all done a body swap kidnapping in our wild youth. Yeah. I can exit now, can't I? Please let me exit this room. Say what you will about how bad the gameplay is in the Zero Escape franchise. There is a visual timeline I can click on where I want to go. So I don't have to redo any of the stuff and skip through it.
Look, I found one.
Oh!
See, she has lots of friends. This is Grace, Sarah, Emily, and I need to keep reading. Janice, I think.
Oh, he turned into the redhead girl. They swapped out. And redhead girl swapped into the brunette's body.
I just don't like it.
I'm taller now. You like
These two,
that?
why do I always have this bicker session? I'm in here now. Wonderful. I'm not gonna talk to it. Well, sometimes when I sit in the chair, there's new dialogue. There's not.
Yeah.
Is this new?
But when Melissa takes another turn at the tide, it's just too good to pass up.
Melissa's taking a turn. We didn't do anything.
Two McCallans.
We didn't do anything to activate Melissa's plot.
We need to find.
It's hopeless.
Interesting.
They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is? How do I even know it's you?
I'm here for Eleanor.
She's sharing her drink with me, yay!
So you really came to be her dad?
We're never gonna get to Rosie's room at this rate. Who is Price to Eleanor? Oh, yes.
Okay, sweeties. That's the
Price
mission
is
bell.
a private investigator that
with your fit,
Eleanor saved up
please
money
make
to
your way to the
hire
hall
to help
for
her
the swell
find her
night
father.
celebrations.
And during the investigation to
Speedily.
find her father, Eleanor got kidnapped. And Price is the only person who knows that she got kidnapped because Eleanor doesn't have any family.
Come on. We might still have time.
But because Price had a very similar experience as a youth, she's very hot-headed about the entire situation. And she hates us. Because we left Eleanor when she was younger. Okay, this is why we left, though. Is that our girlfriend who we loved very much, or wife, I don't know if we were married or not, basically completely changed personality one day and then had an affair with somebody and got pregnant. So it's not our child, even though we're on the birth certificate. And the mother was a completely different person, so we ended up leaving. And it turns out that she literally did swap with somebody. She joined this cult. And so our girlfriend was somebody entirely different. Our instinct that something had gone horribly wrong and had changed was correct. But in the doing so, we left behind a kid that was tied up in all of it. So
The letter said they'd
she
meet in the
hates us
orangery.
because she thinks that we abandoned our family.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be
We
anyone.
did abandon our family.
We need to get this
but
right.
our family abandoned
Ask the
us
wrong person
first.
the wrong question. It'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
Which is, I think, the ending we're about to get. There we go.
Until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together. But you have to be sure.
We don't have to be sure. At least 2 people were correct. Let's go talk to Signature Guy again. Have we ever talked to this very sad man? I don't think we've talked to the very sad man yet. Let's talk to the very sad man and the Signature Man. We'll run out the clock this time like we did the first time. Have I ever watched Being John Malkovich? I have not. I've heard the title before, though. Oh, there's so many delicious snacks we could be consuming. Look, he just has a plain dinner roll next to his fucking mimosa.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. But this suit just doesn't feel right.
You need to see a doctor?
No. Dr. Aniston would never put me into a bad body. None of us.
Is this the hungover chess player?
I'll be all right.
perhaps?
You'll see.
I think this is the chess player. Or this was the chess player's body that the chess player drunk into oblivion. Hi, Jordan. How are you?
tried. And look at me. I really thought I could do it. I could be really different. But I just want to be myself even more.
There's a lot more going on with this
Don't look at
guy
me.
than...
Go away. Go away!
Talk to everybody except the two people that are actually activate the correct sequence.
What do you think of her? Would you want a taste? Picked her for my ex. We were married. Happy, truly. We spent our evenings just dancing. Used to throw lavish parties
standing
every
like
New
this?
Year's with delectable canapé and have everyone dancing until midnight. Spirit of the town.
Keep listening, obviously.
But one year, I couldn't find him. Ventured into the pantry, caught him pumping his spirit into the butcher's wife.
Pumping his spirit. Oh, man.
They
Continue.
say the way you spend New Year's is how you see out the year. Mine was truly lonely.
I'm so bad at this.
That's when I received the invitation. Now, every term I return to his party dressed in a new suit. He doesn't know it's me, of course.
I love that everybody in this game is so eccentric that they don't notice how bad I am at being a detective.
But I know
It's very
exactly
good to me.
what he likes. We dance, and I smile, and he flirts. And just as we're about to, in the pantry, I laugh, tell him what a disgusting man he is, and leave. Just so he knows how
Just
I felt.
crushed that delicious meringue.
Admittedly, it's getting harder. Souring. He's a shell of the man I loved. And last term, he didn't even care to dance. Excuse me. I think I've lost my appetite.
We wasted all the time. Yes. Good work.
Is that it? Is that all we c-
I just wanted to listen to her story. Hello, everybody.
We are who we say we are. We have measured, we have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
I get it. If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt.
She's having empathy for her parents. Oh my god.
Should
she's
anybody
becoming
here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston?
It's not too late.
For the means of the call.
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
I'll tell her you came. Now go.
Why do I send Bryce away?
I'm Eleanor's father.
Who are you?
I'm Eleanor's father.
I'm Eleanor's father.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
The balloons are orange.
We are who we say we are. Gathered here to find the core. The question in all of us: what is the meaning of life? But perhaps the we is holding us back. Too general, too impersonal, too pressured to fit. Change can occur with time alone, without the benefit of a tide.
Please speak more to me. More speech, please. I am listening.
Perhaps the question is flawed. Perhaps what we should be asking is, what is the meaning of my life today? And if yours is this girl, then you have our blessing to leave with her.
You're just gonna let me leave? You're not gonna put me through the maze?
Should you pass the test. Take him to the 4 doors.
Oh, we're going to the 4 doors. We're gonna fail the 4 doors. Oh, everybody's closing in. Look at me with your eyes and speak to me with your words, Mommy Grandelect. Oh. Oh, the Grandelect. Listen, like everybody in this game is beautiful and acting their asses off, but the Grandelect, oh my god.
They don't bite. They have no experiences, ergo...
Are we getting brainwashed
the
yet? Of
cage doesn't
course.
frighten them.
Dr. Anderson's gonna brainwash
Parenthood
us a little
frightened
bit.
you. Am I right? Joshy?
Hello, wife. Yes, we were
Have we
married to
met?
Dr. Anderson.
Intimately. Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
Dr. Anderson was the one who swapped with our wife and then had this baby. And that we left.
Knew it. I knew she wouldn't have... Not like that.
My question is, where is our wife?
It was you.
Which one of those bodies out there is her?
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we use the machine so that my work would be taken seriously as him. Huh? It worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building. I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires a spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history. By erasing his, But they made me vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back. The experience sparked a new thesis. Was his
I
death
mean, she
inhuman?
totally did it intentionally.
Or now complete? See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core. Our purpose.
You're making up.
In life?
You're making up this idea of the core.
Where did you come, Josh?
This purpose in life that is the same for every person.
Weren't
Is
you
not
looking
real.
for a greater purpose than making others rich?
Then making others rich.
So
What do I
no,
do for
you
work?
never wanted children. That's why you were chosen.
I came for her.
Now you have her. What's that going to solve? You've seen the others, am I right? They're given the opportunity of lifetimes, squandered by their own personal prices. They don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him. There's no evidence he can't return.
But didn't you seem like you
wanted to bring your
intentionally
husband back.
murdered that man.
Imagine what he's seen. What
Oh, just for
knowledge
science.
he could impart.
Because he's not been in a body for
Whether
that
there
long.
truly is a place beyond our own. I mean, even a god.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know.
It's for science.
This is the meaning of her life.
Okay, just because you are her mother
She
does
was
not mean
bred for
you
this.
can decide this.
I almost envy her.
Bred for this.
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from it, sweetie. Her life is meaning. She will give us all purpose.
This is the
those
same
who
game as
follow.
Psychroma, I'm realizing.
After her, no other life.
Hayes was a blank slate for this god thing. That the
Let me tell
psychopath
you why you
doctor
came.
decided was the only thing that mattered.
For the experience. Give her to me.
I love when every plot has parallels. Yeah, I mean,
There's no waste
you've convinced
in
me
science.
this time around.
Only more answers. So,
This body that
What
probably
is
isn't
yours?
even your body has a friendly face, and so I'm convinced. Okay. We're gonna give Eleanor over this time. Price is gonna murder
don't know
us dead. Let's summon a husband. Oh, that's what the tub is for. That's what the milk tub is for in all the rooms. It's for swapping. That's why the tubs are so weird. Oh shit. Wait, give us more? You can't end it there. It's not giving us more. Damn it. We don't even get to talk to him. We don't get to find out the secrets of the universe. Oh.
My head
You got
is
me.
heavy
You got my
from
ass.
all this wanting.
Alright, we'll play one more go around. We're just gonna try not to fuck it up this time.
With it. All I need is a reason.
Let's go. Pardon me. Okay, okay. We go in, we ring the bell. We're gonna do the footprint dialogue again.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel.
Hi. I have an invitation.
I have an invitation.
Oh, marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant term.
Man, I wish all games with multiple timelines had one
The
shifter.
inquiry symbol can be found on the
One
inside
Sigma
of
who
the
memorizes all this stuff and can change
You must have
change
seen
his
it, no
choices. One Sigma, zero escape.
A footprint.
I say it so confidently, but then I go back to the normal
Whose
timeline.
foot
It's
matters
so
not.
wild.
Only
It's so
the print it leaves behind. Should you wait in the hotel bar, the curator will summon you shortly. Have a pleasant swell.
Okay. Main lobby.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're gonna get popped at.
Red or gold?
Excuse me?
See? Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
They're just balloons. Talk to woman. We're not gonna fuck up this dialogue this time. What didn't change?
What?
Sounds exciting.
A sound?
You know a lot.
You seem to know.
I'd do anything.
I'd do anything.
Then maybe you're the one I've been looking for. It would be terrible for me to ask someone to nominate me for the pageant.
Oh, it'd be so terrible.
But if they did, you would help them in return?
Who knows how grateful I'd be.
Okay. Now we have that set up, so we'll be able to explore more and ignore price during half of this, which is great. We're gonna go to the table and make sure we read the notes, just in case. And skip through all of that and then exit. We're going to the bar, and we're not going to fuck up this dialogue. I'm not touching any buttons until we activate the dialogue correctly.
You're here to see me, no doubt? Yes. I'm Jordan.
Okay, the way we unlocked him before was talking
I'm
to
not
Dahlia
surprised you
first.
heard. They chatter in their boxes. You see,
And then
I've spent more time alone this term and began to ponder the word Term. Horrid sounding. Ergo, I've created a petition for the Grand Elect to change the terminology. What do you think of the word span?
And we said, how was your span? We played along.
So how was your span?
Ah, I knew I could count on you. You remind me of myself before I slip this on. Actions speak louder than words can be spoken, as the saying is.
Right. And these Grand Elect, they choose who come here, do they?
Invitation only. Oh, they ramble on about their inclusiveness, but all I can see in these etiquettes are rules to keep out those they deem unsavory.
Okay, so you're trying to get somebody
But
in.
should we call for a hearing at the measuring in front of all the verse, ergo they'd have to consider it without the benefit of a bow.
So you're trying to do something else. You're not trying to change this terminology. You're
They
trying to
don't
get somebody
have
in.
to listen to me. There are rules in place to stop that too.
Rules can be bent.
Rules can be broken.
Oh, if only. Unless, like the democracy of America, you scratch my back, and then you can demand a favor later.
I'd love that.
Right. I mean...
And I would guarantee it. Anything you want.
Anything? What's that line from Superbad? It was like, the thing about my back is that it's located on my dick.
Good afternoon.
But that then implies you're going to scratch the dick.
Tonight's measuring is underway.
Which is
So
also
if you
bad.
could adorn your robes, masks, and follow me speedily. The Grand Elect await.
The Grand Elect await. Oh, it's the three people who stand up there and give the speech are the Grand Elect. It's not just the one Grand Elect. Okay, I'm here now. Don't scratch a dick. You scratch my dick, I'll scratch yours. Horrible. Okay. I think we're going to go through all the same stuff regardless. 9, I think, was the radio. Let's see if we can get different dialogue here. Hello, Radioman.
It's 5 o'clock at the sound of the tongue as we prepare for the... Excuse me, listeners. We have an unexpected guest. You are live at the Isle Tide Hotel. Please state your message. I apologize, ladies, gentlemen, and those between.
And those between. That's
Perhaps you have a suggestion for the show?
Maybe it could be a little more upbeat.
As if this wasn't already insanely upbeat.
Outdated in approach is the latest report. But staying current must come with innovation. Perhaps more American-style broadcasting.
I just leave. Awesome. All right, time to get our balls kicked. I'll leave in the ball kicking.
Hey! You don't know me, but I found you.
Does she not kick our balls immediately?
That's what I wrote in the letter. On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh!
Yeah, okay. I say shit to her and then she kicks me in the balls.
Why are you here then, if you think something could happen? She hired you to find me. And you did. So what's in it for you?
Ball kick. She's just like
everyone has skeletons
short,
in their closet.
mean Sandra Bullock.
Things they're not proud of. Things I make money finding. But they don't just walk out on their own.
I love her very much.
Not like you. I'm here for her, not to help you.
I understand.
Now they're getting together downstairs, dressed in these.
Let's get dressed up.
I'm gonna get mine on and go down there. Because if we don't find her, you might as well tip that closet over and use it as a coffin.
I'd love to. 60%, yeah, there's like a 60% Sandra Bullock in there. I've entered the party. Let's see if something different happens this time. I think we get to interact with Dahlia a little bit.
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
Okay, it's these
Good
two.
evening.
And
There you are. I've been looking for you. The pageant's this way.
Come.
They're taking nominations now.
Sweeties. Come.
we're gonna play along with
Sweeties.
this.
Last chance to enter somebody into this year's Who Wore It Best pageant. Any final nominees?
You said you'd do anything. Nominate me and I'll repay the favor. We have a deal. Am I right?
This is such a weird... I don't really understand the pageant because, like, this isn't the stage that they're entering themselves before they switch bodies, so they don't know what body they're gonna be in.
Agreed. Fabulous mask. Congratulations, sweetie.
Tell me, how can I help?
Name?
My name?
Well, yes, sweetie. I need a name.
I thought you could use his.
It must be the participants. How else will we know?
How else will we know?
An initial, then.
I need your name, sweetie.
That's not an etiquette.
No, it's a rule, which are still quite important. The ceremony shall begin soon, and if you can't provide a name...
I don't remember.
I'll write D for now. But we will need a full name.
And if I can't...
The weirdest fucking broken pageant ever.
You can't very well win without a name to place on the plaque, sweetie.
And all of this
Perhaps
is because
there's
she won the
somebody you
pageant
can
during
help
her first swap, but it doesn't make any sense because she was in a different body during that swap. She's trying to reclaim... Everybody wanted to be in her
Now,
when she joined,
everybody,
basically.
speedily, take your seats. The grand elect
It's so confusing. It doesn't... The narrative doesn't quite line up for me for the pageant. But it's become her unhealthy obsession, so... Whatever.
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you and my love.
We can skip through this, I believe. Okay, this is the same. Hi, Christopher. Sorry, Christopher. Skipping.
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt?
Skipping. Okay, here we go. Now we can go help Jordan. Thank you.
Therefore, ergo, I have started a petition to attend to swap out the word term.
Are you sure you're doing this for the love of language, Jordan?
But that's not what I meant to. I'm here representing those verses such as this person, who have signed our petition and believe that it is important that one word...
I do not believe we've met.
Hi, are we meeting right now? You're speaking directly to me?
Staff members, hangers, mentors, or those untested shall have no say at the Owl Tide or the Swell.
Unless the new verse passes the entrance exam, ergo allowing all established rights of the etiquettes to be passed to him or her.
Or them.
Should they pass?
Oh, it's time for us to pass the test. We know how to pass the test.
You failed to mention that you weren't invited. However, if you do this for me, I'll grant you a favor.
I want Eleanor Malone.
Eleanor. Right. You help me with this, I'll help you with that. You must think like them.
We're doing it.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Do
I'll take the
favors
test.
stack? I hope so.
Left hand.
Lovely to meet you. First question.
Oh, they're testing me. Okay, yeah.
Are you afraid of dying?
I gotta be bold again, I think. Or isn't everybody the... Not really.
Not really?
They didn't like that.
Who is the founder of the Tide?
Dr. Aniston, obviously.
Dr. Aniston.
Founder of the Tide and seeker of the call.
I was talking with Dee the other day about what the most important part of the tide is.
Why are we bringing Dee
She
into this?
believes it's the suits. What would you say?
The change.
The change.
That's not what I would have thought that you
How
would...
many members were present at the first?
Oh my god. I don't fucking know this. 69, am I right? 9?
9.
Incorrect.
Fuck. Damn it. Shit.
Yes, but did he pass?
Oh, I'm off.
She won't last another term.
Damn it. God fucking shit. Oh no. No, don't talk to Price. No, stop talking to Price. We can't go down this road again. No, please save me.
So what do we
I need a moment to think before you backwash words.
Oh, we can't do this. We can't do this. We can't do this. We're doing new game. Yes. We're trying again. We're trying again. They did not like my answers.
Thank you.
There's so many paths that I just wish I had a chart. I just wish I had a flow chart. Do you have to read something to get those answers? I probably do. It probably is that thing that guy is standing next to, which is the tenets of the thing. But now we know the answers now. Let's just go straight to the bar. I think that if we say the right things at the bar, we don't even have to speak to her. I just don't want to, you know. I think maybe that's something we should suggest. Could you make us a flow chart so we don't have to go back? How is your span?
Is to stop that too.
Rules can be bent. Okay, we're here. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's knock at Melissa's door.
Melissa.
Get our ass kicked. What is this place? Skip, 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 skip. These ones.
After the measuring wraps up, we can approach the Grand Elect. I hear they've even taken a girl this term. Svara. Underage.
Yes.
Hypocrisy. We must fight them at their own
I
game.
agree.
Scheming again, Jordan. Am I right?
Still propagandizing your suit to get into the pageant?
See, we're not even bothered with her. We don't even care. We're gonna skippies. Help Jordan.
Therefore...
I don't think they liked how I answered this, so I'm gonna answer differently. Depends how, or isn't everyone? What did Jordan want? Jordan, I think, is trying to get somebody else in. Because he keeps saying she's not gonna last another term. But also, I think... I don't know. We got a psych log from Jordan at one point. Let me see if I can find it, actually. Readables... Jordan's. People could be forgiven for mistaking this as some diversion on a gender identification struggle. Not to say such struggles don't exist here, just look at George. Instead, it's my observation that Jordan's case runs far deeper than that. A very misguided attempt at a Shakespearean tragedy. I believe bereavement counseling is the next action steps. That's all the information we have on Jordan. Let's say isn't everyone.
Isn't everyone?
Who is the founder of the Tide?
Yeah. I mean, perhaps he's trying to get someone in who is dying, so that they will not die?
Dr. Aniston.
Founder of the Tide and seeker of
the change. Yes,
The change.
Different from chronic illness, yes.
That's not what I would have thought that you
How
would...
many members were present at the first time?
6.
Excuse me. If I was answering these questions with conviction, maybe it would
If you
be...
could experience all the world had to offer, but you had to inhabit another person, would you?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, without question.
Oh my god, the way he's delivering all
blind
these
ambition.
answers.
Commendable. But we're here to encourage more individual thought.
Are you rejecting me again?
Each term we complete, we remove distraction, ambition, and leave little of the person you once were. And what's left was always there.
Our core purpose.
The meaning in life.
Yes, but did he pass?
Our newest verse.
Ergo. Will you listen to the hearing?
You may not call another this term, Jordan Hamlet. For a verse may call for one hearing per term. And we have already heard your request on behalf of your wife,
Unbearable.
which was denied.
Well, then I will call a hearing.
As is your right. Verse 56.
You'll still need 68.8% of all verse to sign the petition.
That's a lot.
All etiquette hearing must be signed off by the notary before the Swell Night celebration.
Which is tonight. Good luck.
She said good luck to me.
What did they mean about your wife?
Lovely woman. Always complaining. Find a nugget of gold and she'll grumble about silver suits her better. Still, she's my nuisance. And they banned her from joining.
What did she do?
Nothing. That's just it. I'd do anything to be with her.
By proving they're not always right.
Yes. Ergo. Help me. with
Ergo?
this, and I'll get this.
This man is
Eleanor
like the...
Malone for you.
Y'all read the essay about Mario?
Take this to the notary and get it signed. He's a tricky fellow.
And he
we haven't
keeps
much
saying,
time.
Where do I find him?
Fuck, what do they keep
I'm
saying?
starting a revolution here.
This man is
I'm
the
not in the
Mario
habit of
essay. He
making
keeps saying
visits.
ergo.
Take a peek at the map behind reception. I'll go and get the rest of the signatures that we need.
Well, are you going to get enough in time? It's not exactly an exciting proposition.
You've given me an idea. Meet me at the bar once you're done. Mm-hmm.
What did he tell me to do? I was zoning out. Is it like furthermore, forthwith, stomping turds? Okay, awesome. We've partnered with Jordan. We've done it. I don't remember what we were supposed to do. Was anybody paying attention? What did he ask us to do? He said something about peeking behind the curtain. I'm gonna grab all the keys. This guy could map. A map. This guy could way better take over the cult with the one gun than this politicking. Something behind the desk. Okay, this is the room plan. This is good. We do need this. 15. Where is room 14? God, that's such a good question. Interesting. Maybe we can speak to reception now that he's not here. That would be interesting. You also tuned Jordan out, though? Awesome. We still haven't figured out what this is. There's so much that we haven't figured out, and I feel like I keep getting caught in the same endings. Ugh. See, if you're reading a choose your own adventure book, you can, I usually will read to the end of an ending and bookmark every single turning point with a number. So like I start with 1 and count down until we get to the ending. And then you pull out the last bookmark, go back to where you had a choice, and then go down that path. You pull that out, you go back, you go down that path. And you keep going, working backwards until you've read the entire choose your own adventure. This game needs a function like that, where I can go back to the last choice I made and try again without playing all the way down to get to it. Because there are so many choices we've gotten that are right at the end. Both the first 2 endings we got last stream, we had choices right at the end. And I don't want to replay through all of that, even if I have the ability to skip through most of it and it'll be faster this time around. I don't want to. Just take me there. I know what happens. I know what I did to get there. I just need to know the ending. I think that would fix a lot of these games. I mean, we played the Plague one on stream. I can't remember what it was called. The Complex? Not to be confused with the Bunker, which is a different Wales interactive game. We played the Complex, and I had zero desire to replay it. I was like, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything that this plot has for me that even if I took a different path, I would care about. And I feel bad about that because they're built to be replayable, but if it had been easier to go back and try different endings to see if there was more intriguing paths to follow, then I might have actually done it. Instead, I was like, okay, that was a good one stream, and I deleted the game. Hi, Paul. Heard about your bananas. I'd love to join. Let me know. Can I read that, please? Room 29 is the bananas room. That's not the room he was in when we found him. He was definitely in a first floor room when we saw him in that cutscene. Love to hear about your bananas, Paul. Just take all the room keys. Take room 20. And I haven't even looked in all these rooms. Some of these were important. I think room 1 or room 12 or something was Dr. Listen, and we needed the key for that. But we've already done that, so we don't ever have to go back there. We have all those notes. Bring back quality of life features in games, yes. More games need more quality of life features. Okay. He said meet us in the bar. We don't have access to the bar right now. What keys did we just pick up? I don't remember. Okay. Let's look at our, we need to unlock this. Oh, George. We can go back to room 20 and unlock that, the death card. We haven't been in here. Maybe this is room 14. And there's the 4 doors. Okay. Ooh, let's go to room 4. Let's go to room 4. Let's talk to the receptionist. See this. This is the section of the game that is uninterrupted by Price's shenanigans. Isn't that exciting? We can't go into room 4? Are you kidding me? Okay, 15710. We can try 7. I don't think it's 8 though. Let's knock on 7. Okay, it's not going well for Rosie right now. We'll come back later. Let's go to the second floor, I guess. Because wait, room 10 is Melissa. I don't think we have the key for Melissa. Room 5 is... Room 1 is reception. No, room 1 is... Fuck, give me a second. Room 1, room 4. Room 5 is Miss Packard. 10 is Melissa. Okay, we don't want to do any of these. Let's go to the next floor. Okay, 12, 16, 20, 21. "12 is D. We don't want to go there. 16 is Jordan. 20 is record room. 21 is notary. Let's go to the record room and then try the notary room. Hello, computer. Skip. Oh, I pressed escape. Skip. Skip. Enter password. Onion.
Yes.
Private and confidential death. Having a 4, like a... It's just so many... Okay. Subject Eleanor Malone, number 1, age 17, at UK facility awaiting procedure. Gray matter may not have matured enough to facilitate new host. Goes against established rules set by the verse. Grand Elect will hold a vote, but said conviction is wavering. Personal comments? None. An accident occurred outside. A car struck a tree. Ergo, I ran to investigate. The parents were killed on impact, but I discovered a young girl, Melissa, age 6. After putting out the flames, she smiled at me. I'd never seen bravery in the flesh. It could jeopardize the project, as it goes against the etiquettes, and Subject 1 only has a few years left, but I had to. Am I right? Okay. So Melissa is actually a child. The core, ranked key findings. Fluidity, justice, community. The Grand Elect is fluidity. We love our Grand Elect. The right hand is justice, the left hand is community. Jordan Hemlock is love. Paul Fullheart is pleasure. They're on the... Oh, this is what they think. These is what they think that the core is. Yeah, well, Paul's clearly wrong. Okay. I think that was the only thing we couldn't get into before. Let's do this one.
Come on then, speak. I haven't got all term.
I was wondering if you could sign this.
Heard you might be heading here. Does it look like I have the time to sign?
It's for a hearing.
Why would I wish to change the etiquettes when they're already so complicated to enforce?
It's just one word.
One word, you say? And what happens when Mr. Jordan Hemlock changes said word? He would have changed the etiquettes, and thus become a Grand Elect by default.
Grand Elect?
Then who knows what else he'll change?
Oh.
Are you aware how long it takes to backdate, tax break, and abide
What the fuck
etiquettes
kind of
for
rules
hours?
do... Oh,
Not to mention the
etiquettes are...
P45s. No, sorry.
Jordan wants to change this so that he can become the Grand Elect so he can let his wife
Good day.
Could I help you? You said you had penalties to hand out. Maybe I could do that. Then it'll save you time. Time enough to sign, maybe.
May I bribe you with chores?
Very well.
Yes, you may do my chores.
Hand these out and I'll stamp. And remember, it's an offense to read other people's mail.
I would love... I'm going to read it. I'm going to read the mail. Penalty notice delivered. Penalty notice delivered. Exclusion from the Tith Bar. 1 fluid tank scrub. 1 core data collection session. Okay.
Okay, I get it. I'll change. But you're not going to get me to stop playing. You can do the same thing in games without getting in the tub.
He's a gamer. You can take the gamer out of the game, but you can't take the game out of the gamer. Am I right, chat?
Better know what that is. That's the problem. I can't stop betting. That feeling you get. One spin away from having it all.
These are addicts who are ruining other people's lives because they are being put into the bodies. I think that's what these penalties are for. They're too much themselves. They can't stop doing these things.
Being so close.
Even if they're swapped into different bodies. They can't escape.
Never quite getting there. I bet they're regretting it now. Odds are always against me. Thought coming here would stop it.
Damn.
No luck. But when I watch that wheel spin, who's it hurting anyway?
Yourself.
Yourself.
Yeah. What good am I anyway?
He
I'm
just
an
really
addict.
likes Wheel of Fortune. He's an addict to
That empties
watching
his
the
bank
Wheel of
balance.
Fortune.
Which could be used for something greater than me. pissing in a slot machine. I'll do it. Not for me, for the Corps.
You'll do it.
Thanks. Just for today, I will not gamble.
You've already been gambling all morning. What are you? Who are you kidding? It's almost 8 p.m. It's almost time to meet Rosie.
Jordan Hemlock.
It seems a petition is being passed around the verse. Should you sign, it will mean a change of the etiquettes. I personally will be putting pen to paper. Who knows what to expect with the unknown?
Did you piss on the floor again? Oh. Oh, she's already dead. Oh no. Am I not gonna check the drawer too? Where am I going? Come back.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Sorry, my love.
I'm Mr.
And Mrs.
Oh.
Johnson. We do hope you have a great swell night.
There's the gambler and they, huh. Were they in a different set last time? What? Why didn't I look in the fucking drawer? I guess we have to go back to this room. Or was it this room? Which was the notary, which is 21. Oh god, we can't let the gamer tell him about Lubach. We can't have those two meet each other.
Hello? Hi. I handed out all the...
Had to dash. Grand Elect called. I've trust you delivered them, so I've left the stamp. But I warn you, this will change things. Good luck.
It's been properly notarized.
Dear Mr. Notary, I'm writing to ask that you deny my husband's request for an invitation.
Oh.
My doctor informed me you have made inquiries. I request you respect my doctor-patient confidentiality concerning my terminal diagnoses. Given the choice, Jordan would vote I fight it. Truth be told, I'm too tired. I'm not sure how you all do it. Yours sincerely, Mrs. Hemlock.
Oh. Okay. What else can we do while we're up here? 12, 16. What are 12 and 16? We don't want to talk to Dee. Let's go back to Jordan Hemlock's room and check the thing. I think it'll let us, right? It'll let us this time.
It seems a petition is being passed around the verse.
We're getting the dialogue again.
Should you sign?
Here we go. For lovers of literacy and language, I, Jordan Hemlock, am starting a petition to change the terminology of the etiquettes. Come and find me and sign. And should you not, you'll lose her. She's already dead. To whom it may concern, I, Jordan Hemlock, propose changing the etiquettes. The word term is one that a few people have on occasion hinted they do not appreciate. The word feels coarse in mouth, and I for one agree. Therefore, and ergo, it is my decision to start a petition to change the terminology of the word term to something more befitting of this institution. I believe and would ask those verse here present regarding this petition to sign the petition to change the word from turn to span, and with that ergo it will sound greater and appreciate and approach. Okay, well, we didn't gather anything extra from that. We're going to leave. We don't need to check the corpse again. It's giving me so much time, which is very exciting. Okay. Let's go back to floor 1 and see if we can do anything else. Unless we should check Dee's room. We can talk to Dee, I guess. We've snooped in Dee's room before. I don't think we need to do it again this term. It's nice that they let me in here, though. Let's just leave. We don't need that. I knew 1, 5, 10. Melissa and Miss Packard. Let's do 5. I don't think we tried 5. Oh, right. 5 is the cards. Can we interact with her more?
Loads. Have you seen this one? There's just so many. How am I supposed to remember what they all mean?
You have a term to figure it out.
Oh no, I can't see you now. No, go away. Go away.
That was fun. We loved that. Round 10. Melissa. You have the key to Melissa? We don't have the key to Melissa. Alright, back to reception.
I just don't like it.
I'm
Skip this dialogue again. I clicked escape.
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my mind of Darius, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
I'm not
First of all, check your tone.
Apparently I'm
And
not allowed to
second of all,
skip
I
this
ain't
time.
changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying, or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
I don't know why it wouldn't let me skip this time. At the bar, that is not him. Okay. Jordan changed into somebody else this term. Oh! Jordan changed into her body.
I've bloody done it. It was you who gave me the idea.
Hi, Gigi.
World being what it is nowadays, people like a strong female lead. Ergo, I've got all we need but one.
Jordan?
Yes, it's me.
Well, how do you...
I fit into a fiddle.
No, it's fit as a fiddle. That's the saying. It means you're healthy.
No. It means you don't have to fiddle around with laces and straps and such. So...
Are you a language person?
Do you have it?
Yes.
I found your wife.
So did I. Laying. She left without giving me a say. I didn't get a vote. Well, now's my time. I'd do anything to be with her again.
It is too
We're all
late.
searching for the
For that,
our
she's dead.
meaning to life. I found mine. And then I lost her. I know it won't be the same. But... Ergo.
Ergo. I miss my wife tales.
Will you help me? I'd do anything to get her back. Get them both back.
Both?
Yeah.
Well, we better get going. Time isn't money.
Time is money.
Hmm?
That's the phrase. Time is money.
No. You can't buy time back. Trust me.
Oh, you language lover. Maybe... You want to know what they're drinking? Mimosas. They seem to prefer mimosas. You know, it's interesting that they've kept the same drink pretty much every time I've seen it.
We are who we say we are.
We are who we say we are.
We have measured.
Have they tried putting a dead body in the machine? Good question.
I have a petition here. I have a petition signed by enough members of the verse to pass it. For Josh. For Josh, of course.
Has the notary agreed to this petition?
It has been stamped.
And the verse agreed in majority.
All but one. Should one of you join our cause, we can make a real change.
Except this is very much your cause, is it not? Although verse 56 called the hearing.
It is my petition, yes.
Therefore, should this change of etiquettes pass, you, Jordan, will have changed the etiquettes and thus become a grand elect.
Ergo, if I should be elected, I would be indebted. And I would pay anybody a favor in return.
None here endanger our ways of personal gain. You have failed.
Oh!
I'd like to change.
Melissa?
Melissa!
I want back. I've had taken away.
Melissa!
I want to drop the age limit. I want to be young again.
They keep putting
Agreed.
poor Melissa into old people bodies.
Why would you allow this?
So that somebody else
What
could
would
live
you promise?
forever.
I'm Eleanor's father.
Should you go ahead with this, your daughter may be saved, but many more will be taken.
Oh, what do you know then? Do you care about them? No. Ergo, vote for change.
Our etiquettes are there for a reason, not to be
God.
bent or broken at personal will.
I'm only asking for one word.
Vote against the change.
Rules can be bent, remember?
Rules have been broken with Melissa. Oh, this is really fucked up. As Kesha said, we are who we are. We are who we are. Does Kesha stream on Twitch? We can give a shout out to Kesha. Kesha dropped the $sign. That's not her name anymore. Okay, so this is what's happening. Let's construct this together. We can sign this, and it will allow Melissa to be a child again. But it will mean children who are not of the age of consent being fed into this machine, which is what happened to Melissa in the first place. Melissa was stolen from, but changing the etiquettes means many more children will be stolen from. That's the problem. It's also to help Jordan. If we help them, we get our daughter back. So we'll be saving our daughter, who is about to be another victim like Melissa was. Basically, we should not be... We should be voting against keeping the word term. But for plot's sake, I think we're going to vote to keep the word term and really fuck it up. This is the problem. We got to the end of a storyline, and now if I wanna pick both answers, I have to replay all of that a second time, just skipping through, which is really tedious, even if the skip is available. Swear to God. Alright, we're going to vote to keep the word term. We're gonna be... Keep is what would stop Jordan? Oh, we're gonna vote against the word term. You're so right, Violet. Good catch. We're going to change it. We're gonna throw everything into chaos. Even though she told us not to. I'm so sorry. Basically every storyline, it's every storyline we get to the end and it turns out, uh-oh, the person is doing something kind of evil. Yay! And that's fine.
I prefer the word span.
We've done it! Ergo, we'll get them back. I guarantee it.
Bring out the new verse. Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Augustine?
I'll just stop you there. As the new member of the Grand Elect, I hereby give Eleanor to verse 56.
I'm verse 56. I thought that was a rule. That's my number. And I'm just allowed to leave. Yay!
How could you?
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. How could we?
Blowing out everything.
Fuck it up, it's a stream. Well, that was good, everybody.
My head is heavy from all.
Angry yeah, the problem was that was incredible, and I'm glad we chose that option because the Grand Elect yelled at us. And is that deeply embarrassing for me to admit? Yes. But, oh my god. we broke her composure. Oh. Help. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream there because I'm thinking about trying to do all of that again so we can get the other ending, and I just simply don't want to. But if y'all like this game, you should go and get it yourself to find all the secrets. Find all the other secrets. She doesn't like not being the one in control, as she shouldn't, because she was the composure that was needed, and Jordan is too emotional for this position, and we really just fucked shit up. But that's okay. Who knows what Jordan promised to every single person that signed that petition? Man. Also, I've noticed that there is DLC for this game. Maybe I will look into this. I might look into this. And we might play more of this. But for now, let's plan next week. Next week, I will not be streaming because I will be in Canada visiting my friend. So, no stream next week. Thursday, I will be playing, I downloaded 3 short scary games, so we will just have like a little anthology day. I will get through hopefully all 3 of them, but if not, it's gonna be a shorter stream than usual. We'll plow through those. And, oh Canada. Next month is a very busy one, which is why I started playing spookier games earlier on in the season. But hopefully we will have plenty more time to do spooky games. And then hopefully, I think in November I'm going to start Dishonored. That is the goal. Play a few more shorter spooky games and then start a new long play of Dishonored. Probably on Sunday streams. Yippee! Let's find someone to raid. Thanks all for hanging out during this game. I do really like this game quite a lot. I know I'm complaining about the timeline situation and not having the ability to jump around, but what can you do? I guess not much. We are going to raid... Let's raid Banjo today. I don't know if we've ever raided Banjo before. We've raided Sharv, Banjo's partner, many times, but I don't think we've raided Banjo before. So let's do that. Banjo is playing Armored Core 2. Raid channel. Banjo. Have a lovely week. I'll see you all Thursday, and be nice to Banjo. All right, I'm starting the raid now. Farewell!